Hi, I'm Becky O'Gwen. I'm here at Fire Station 31 in Greenwood Village with Joe Carbonero. Say hi, Joe.
Hello, everyone.
And he's going to show us one of his family's favorite recipes.
This dish is called spaghetti alla matriciana. It's real easy to make. Here's all our ingredients here. We've got tomatoes, we've got some crushed red pepper, some prosciutto, which is Italian bacon. We've got some grated Romano cheese. We have some chopped up basil and one medium onion chopped up into strips. So what we're gonna do first, I'll have you pour half of the olive oil in this one and then the rest in there. So you can put about 3/4 in there and the rest in that one. I will add the pasta. Cooking for about 5 people, so I'd say about 1.5 pounds of pasta should do. Okay, get that going. We can add the tomatoes. We'll just wait for these tomatoes to soften up, and then we'll start smashing the tomatoes, kind of making your own sauce. And we'll add some prosciutto.
So have you been on a lot of fires where cooking's the cause?
Yes, I have, and it seems like I'd have to say majority have been kitchen fires, stove fires, and it's only because the occupant is cooking and they forget that they missed an ingredient and they don't have the ingredient in the house, and they actually go to the store and they leave everything on the stove. And it's usually just confined to the stove, but when we open up that front door, it looks like the whole house is involved because of the smoke that it puts out, and it's only because they left.
I wouldn't want to come home to that.
No. It's a simple dish. Just got to, the prep work is what takes the longest. This prep work took me about a half an hour
Really?
at the most.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
So we'll crush the chili flakes here. So if you like a little more heat, you can add more you can add as much as you want. So Becky's doing a great job keeping that stirred. And then once the tomatoes starting to soften up, you just start smashing the tomatoes.
Or what do you do when you have a grease fire?
Well, the best thing to do when you have a grease fire is grab a large lid like this, place it in there, and then place it on top of the saute pan and turn off the heat, and it should go up.
Oh, that basil and tomato smells so good.
It has a nice aroma. You really don't need to add any salt to this dish because prosciutto is cured in salt, so the salt will come out of the prosciutto. People have asked about garlic. You don't need garlic in this. It's not a garlic dish. Some people may not prefer prosciutto. You can use a little bit of ground beef in here if you like. If you don't like prosciutto, you can use turkey sausage if you like. So as you can see, it's getting kind of saucy.
Right.
Especially this one back here. So like I was talking about before, it's kind of the own fresh tomato sauce. The pasta usually takes around 8 to 10 minutes. You like it al dente, which means to the tooth. You don't want it too soft.
How do you tell if it's al dente?
You just grab a little strand and take a bite into it. All right, pasta's ready. I'll go ahead and strain that. Once again, make sure that your rag or your mitt is dry. Slide it on top here like this. And bring it back over to the stove. And we'll use a fork. I'll have to flip this a little bit. Becky, start sprinkling some cheese over the top.
That's good.
And there you have it.
Just want to thank Joe for sharing his recipe with us. If you want the recipe, you can go onto our website at www.southmetro.org, or it'll also be on Facebook. So like us on Facebook and you can get this recipe too.
Buon appetito.
Salud.
Salud.
Salute.